Indeed.
We'll move on to the 30th. In 1955, on this day, James Dean passed away in a car accident at the age of 24. And, funny enough, the number one song on the day that he died was Pat Boone's cover of Ain't That a Shame. It's pretty cool to me. Those aren't eras that I consider clashing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But let's move on to we're going to take a big jump here from 1955 to 2016. Solange released her third studio album, A Seat at the Table, which is a great album.
Love her.
If you walk into my room and look right, you will see that album on my wall. I quite like Solange.
I do
Beyonce's sister, by the way.
Indeed.
Beyonce's sister.
That's all I knew about that.
Yeah. Great songs. Great songs. Cranes in the Sky and Don't Touch My Hair are fantastic. Also on this day, Buddy Rich was born in 1917. Speaking of Buddy
Rich.
Man.
Drummer,
what a
right?
guy. He influenced Whiplash. Andrew Neiman from Whiplash's whole thing was he wanted to be like Buddy Rich.
Oh, yeah.
On October 1st, I have a song for this one, you guys. 2007. The year I was born. Radiohead's official website crashed after the band released that their new album In Rainbows would only be available to order from the website, and they let listeners pay whatever they chose to pay.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's a different business.
So you could either pay $0, you could pay $15,000, you could pay 25 cents. It didn't matter. You got the album, and yeah.
Was it a digital download?
Was it?
Okay. Makes a little more sense.
Makes a little more sense, yeah.
Well, even then, they had that, or you could buy a $40 disc box, including 2 CDs, 2 records, artworks, and booklets.
Wonder how much they made off of that.
Yeah, I wonder.
I just think that's a really cool way to go about it. But
yeah,
if you don't want to make any money, it probably
yeah. I mean, if you want to risk not making money, then you can go with the first option.
I think it reminds me of
I'll bet they made money.
I bet they did.
It reminds me of System of a Down. They have that album called "Steal This Album." You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of all that, remember Napster? Y'all might not. Napster.
Napster.
Metallica's big.
Lars
Ulrich's big thing with Napster.
He was the first witness to testify on the stand over the Napster bear share, the whole thing. It's pretty crazy. It's definitely one of my favorite frontmen. Very grabbing frontman for sure. He's very weird. He's got some interesting onstage movements.
Yeah.
Like he gets into the music.
Oh, he gets into
he
it.
sits there and
especially on Creep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's
very
crazy.
Expressive. I love that about him.
I do too. It's like watching like a madman or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you can't look away.
Your eyes are stuck on him once you're watching him. Yeah.
But all right, here we go. We've talked about this one before. All right. The Iceman. Albert Collins.
Mr. Albert Collins. Yeah. That's one of Dad's favorite blues players on the planet.
Born on this day in 1932. I bought a butterscotch telly just to be like Albert Collins.
you never will be. Nobody will be.
Nope.
Do you capo it at the 7th fret like he did and all that?
When I play Albert Collins stuff, I do.
Oh,
I like that song. We should have played this one. I play it at the end. It's maybe not. I'll play one of his songs at the end, but I like that song. I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
That's it.
Yep. I think my favorite is Mr. Collins, Mr. Collins.
Oh, yeah.
Don't play so loud. I love that song.
Man, he's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Truly, like one of my favorite blues guys.
You ever listen to Lucky Peterson?
Yes. Yeah,
he's great.
He's great, too. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fantastic. We're going to move on. Man, you know what? I'm not going to play this song right now. I might play you guys a snippet towards the end, though, because I really love this guy, and I love a specific song by him. But Donny Hathaway was born on this day in 1945, passed away in 1979. Dude, what a voice.
Yeah.
Truly fantastic. He's got a live version of John Lennon's song called Jealous Man. Fantastic. Jealous Guy. Jealous Guy.
Yeah. Doesn't he have 2 daughters, I think?
Yes.
Kenya and...
I don't remember the other one.
I can't remember. I think one of them is a backing vocalist on American Idol.
Huh. That makes sense.
I think they're both in music. I know that about one of them. I can't remember the other one's name. Kenya and I can't remember.
I don't know, but yeah, he's awesome.
Yes.
Truly one of my favorite vocalists ever.
Absolutely.
Here we go. 2007, once again, my birth year. MGMT released their debut studio album, Oracular Spectacular, featuring singles like Time to Pretend, Electric Feel, and Kids.
I like Electric Feel.
This album was made to mock pop music, and
Yes.
it became popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I just think is really funny. But it's still a great album. I mean, great musicianship kind of shines through even when they're joking. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, great stuff. Time to Pretend is now the Minecraft movie song, and that's what everybody knows it from. But yeah, great songs. Kids is a classic. Electric Feel is a classic.
Absolutely.
Also on this day, Don McLean is 80 years old.
Wow.
I love some Don McLean. Empty Chairs by Don McLean is fantastic. Vincent by Don McLean is fantastic. It's probably my favorite Don McLean song. Hey, here we go, Ava. Sting. Sting is 47 years old.
Wow.
What a guy.
What a dude.
Why did I say 47? 74.
74. He's 70. Yeah, it didn't click with me either.
It ain't 47.
No, he's 74.
He's awesome though.
He is.
I love the video of him and Shaggy doing
smokes.
They do his version of I'm an Englishman in New York,
Yes.
but then Shaggy does I'm a Jamaican in New York. Yeah. It's really good.
Absolutely.
Also Brittany Howard is 37 on this day. Man, what a voice. What a voice.
Yeah.
Known for Alabama Shakes, obviously.
Obviously.
We're going to move on to October 3rd. I'm trying to run through these because we got some stories to get to, you guys, but there's still some cool stuff we got to get to. So on October 3rd in 1964, the Animals' first self-titled album featuring House of Rising Sun entered the album charts. Classic, obviously.
Of course.
Woody Guthrie passed away on this day in 1967, which is, I mean... Again, he's Bob Dylan's biggest influence. I did my final for college biology 2 on this guy. Yeah, man. He passed away after a long, lengthy battle with Huntington's disease at the age of 55 years old.
That's rough.
I mean, yeah. What else is there to say? He wrote This Land Is Our Land, or This Land Is Your Land.
Mm-hmm.
2003, School of Rock opened in theaters.
Oh, goodness.
I grew up on that
did
movie,
too.
man. I love Jack Black still to this day.
Indeed.
Also, Lindsey Buckingham is 76 on this day. Stevie
That's wild.
Ray,
That's crazy.
Yeah. Stevie Ray Vaughan was born on this day in 1954.
Goodness gracious.
Stevie Ray Vaughan is
I remember the radio.
Yeah.
When it told me that happened. I remember where I was and what I was doing. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Man, Stevie Ray Vaughan is one of my biggest influences for sure.
Absolutely.
Also on this day, this is the last one for this day, Tommy Lee is 63 years old.
Wow.
Tommy Lee, man.
He's still getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Any chance he gets.
We're going to move on to October 4th. I got a couple things for this day. Actually, no, I only have one thing for this day, and that is that in 2010, Bruno Mars released his debut studio album, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, which is, everlasting career. A lot of great songs on that album, a lot of popular songs.
And that one collaboration he did with Anderson .Paak and Silk Sonic.
Yeah, Silk Sonic, man.
My goodness, that album.
Awesome. And Bootsy Collins being in on that was awesome
exactly.
Too.
That's why I was intrigued.
All right, guys. Well, I guess let's move on to these music stories. But before we move on to the music stories, I got to give a shout out to a couple of our most wonderful sponsors. Those including Miss Allison Hewitt with the Broadway Deli, whom provided Cody with his sweet tea slush that he's munching down right now. And, of course, Mr. Danny Smith with Lot Furniture. All right, guys. Well, let's move on here. We're going to start with the fact that Bad Bunny is headlining the Super Bowl this year coming up, the Super Bowl halftime show.
That faced a lot of controversy.
And that is not who I was expecting at all.
No.
But it makes sense. People forget how huge he is. Like, he really
is.
is. You're right.
He is. I will give him that. He is. But, I mean, he's the Latin singer. Yeah, he's that Latin pop artist, and he is very popular. You hear him a lot in like clubs and all that stuff. Dancing music, yes.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I'll give it to him. I'm proud. I'm glad that he's getting this opportunity. I'm not gonna say I would rather see other artists. I mean, there are others that I would be more excited about.
Right.
But I mean, he got it. I'm sure he'll
Oh, yeah.
do great with it.
You don't get to perform the Super Bowl halftime show without deserving it.
Oh yeah,
of course.
yeah.
He'll bring on his guests.
Exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, that's something I'm excited to see too, because he does a lot of weird collaborations.
Yes, he does.
Like with popular artists. You know?
He did one with Cardi
Yeah,
B, I think.
yeah,
I like it or something
yeah.
like that. Mhm.
I have a feeling. I've seen a
like
lot
it
of mixed
like that.
responses to this. I have a feeling it's going to be better than people think.
Yeah,
I
do
have
too.
that same prediction.
I think the crowds are gonna love it for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm not a terribly big fan of his music, but I think it's going to be entertaining most likely.
Right.
Well, I'm excited to see about it. Obviously, that'll be in February, February 8th of next year in Santa Clara, California. We'll get more on that with you guys once it happens.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, by that time, we may know who's playing.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna move on here. This is just a little bit that I saw that I thought was pretty cool. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not rushing Christmas, guys. I'm not rushing Christmas. But the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball Tour has announced some of their headline guys. So it's going to be Jelly Roll, Ed Sheeran, and Alex Warren. That's who we know so far.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
That's just 3 headliners. There will be more.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think it's a really cool idea to do a festival as a tour, right?
Mhm.
You
Yeah,
get
I
what
think
I'm
so.
saying?
That is an interesting idea, yes.
Because it's a Christmas festival, but they're
Yes.
doing it in tour style. So they're bringing everybody from every festival to different places, which I
Right.
think
And Jelly Roll, that excited me a little bit. I love Jelly Roll.
Yeah, it gives people opportunities to actually go see this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because trying to think of a good example, like South by Southwest.
Hmm.
I don't have the time to go see South by Southwest. I'm not going all the way up there. You know what I mean?
Right.
But say they come to New Orleans, it's a 2-hour trip. I can go see the Jingle Ball tour or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. This will be happening in 2026 apparently. So I'm assuming this will be like January, something like that.
Maybe.
Either that or it's for next year. I don't know.
They may have
Maybe
just
next
announced real
Christmas.
early.
Maybe.
Mhm.
But okay, this is the last story I got here. But I just wonder if y'all have seen this. Have y'all seen Lola Young? All right,
She passed out.
she passed out on
I did.
stage.
Wow.
Yeah,
Flat on her back.
yeah. I really hope she's okay. We haven't got a whole bunch. We know she's fine.
She's
but
fine, yeah. But she
I
also
just wonder what caused it.
Yeah. So I read something, whenever she said she was fine, but there was another show I think that popped up and she had to
She had to
cancel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had a show in DC coming up, and she had to cancel that.
Mm-hmm.
It's very sad. I hope she's doing okay.
Yep.
Well, actually, she said that she was doing okay. That was her exact words, was doing okay. But I hope that it's not a recurring thing and she was just nervous or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Because, she's a rising star. I don't want anything to stunt her growth, and something
Right.
like whatever kind of.
Her song Messy is absolutely huge, especially on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But something of that nature can cause a problem. Health. Health.
Health.
Health
Yeah,
can cause
absolutely.
a problem in a young touring artist's career for sure.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
But a lot of artists have, and festival representatives from the festival she was playing at, have publicly shown support and concern for her well-being, and we're doing the same. Lola Young, I hope everything's okay. But yeah, that's all I've got for stories, guys. It's time to get into this interview.
Mhm.
All right. But before we get into the interview, I got to shout out 3 of our wonderful sponsors, including Miss Allison Hewitt with the Broadway Deli, Mr. Danny Smith with Light Furniture, and of course, Mr. Robbie Stewart with East Macomb Body Shop. All right, you guys, I guess I'll start it. Cody, you want to take the next one, and then we'll just do it like that, back and forth?
Yeah, we can do that.
All righty. First things first, where did music start for you guys? Where would you call it? Who wants to go first? All right, Ava, you go first.
So, I started around, I'd say 15. If you want,
Okay.
just the basic backstory. Me and Pop were watching TV in the living room,
Okay.
and he had a bunch of guitars hanging on the wall, and I saw the Tiger Stripe Millennium PV
Yeah,
on the wall, and I asked him what it was
yeah.
because I didn't know anything about it, and he said, "Well, that's a bass," and I said, "Can I see it?" It's history. After that, I had it in my hands. I said, "I want to learn it." It's all history from that point.
Oh, yeah. Well, Mr. Jonathan, what about you?
Well, for me, I didn't really get serious till I was 17. I was a little later than some
Yeah.
folks. It was all Van Halen for me, the hair metal
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
And got hold to an old. I think my mom bought me a Sears. I got a Harmony from Sears or something, you know, and I wore that thing out. And that's where it was.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
humble beginnings.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it starts most of the time, you know. But,
Yep. Unexpected.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cody, you got this.
Nobody
next one?
else in my family played. You know, I just wanted to play.
Same way for me.
Oh yeah.
I have no family
It
members.
skipped a generation. Apparently, my grandfather was a fiddle player in a barn band. He would
My-
go around and do that sort of thing.
My
you know.
grandpa played guitar too.
And then my mom and none of them, her people
yeah.
played anything.
Like my dad took piano when he was little, but like he doesn't play.
Right.
You know what I mean? My grandpa played, but that's like, again, I guess it must just skip generations. I don't know.
Must do that.
I guess we'll see if my kids play. I don't know. All right, Cody, you got this next one?
Yeah.
Start with Ava.
All right. So, what's some of your favorite artists?
Oh goodness. It changes every now and then, but I think right now I'm kind of stuck in the metal genre right now. I'm stuck on I Prevail and let's see, Black Veil Brides and all that stuff. I'm stuck on that right now, but I think right now my top number one is probably I Prevail.
Yeah.
Did you
okay,
see
that's
their
cool.
vocalist recently separated from them?
They're for I Prevail.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
I did that. I was not happy.
Yeah.
I was not a happy
He's an
camper.
excellent vocalist, but they seem to be doing fairly well right now.
They are. What they also had something. I think the vocalist, not the screamer, because they have a
No.
vocalist and a screamer. The vocalist had a medical problem.
Yes,
and he had to come off
something.
tour.
Yeah. And
That was
then after
crazy.
that, it just kind of decided to take a break.
Let it
from
go.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, that's how it goes.
Mhm.
All right, Mr. Johnathan, what about you?
I'm kind of stuck in the 80s a little bit.
It's all right.
It's the best place to be.
It is,
Right?
you know, like we were talking about earlier, Rat and Lynch and
Oh yeah.
all those type of folks.
Vito.
Vito Bratta and all that. But the Albert Collins, I can listen to him for a long time before
yeah.
I get
Sick of him.
sick of him. You know,
Yeah.
just about that. But I like the metal stuff Ava's talking about. I like that stuff, but I don't the screaming and growling stuff. I can't.
And see, that's my favorite part is the screaming.
Gotta have some sort of melodic vocalist
Yeah.
for me to connect with it.
We've also been into Dino Jalusic a lot too, and a lot of
yeah.
because he's in what is it? Whom Gods Destroy.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all have heard of them.
Yeah.
It's got Bumblefoot and who's the dad? Who's that keyboard player? Who's that?
Sherinian?
Sherinian.
Hmm.
Derek, Eric. I can't remember.
Derek Sherinian.
Every single person that's in that band is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
crazy.
Well, I guess we'll move on to this. This can either be from those artists that y'all said or just whatever. Ava, I guess we'll start with you as we keep the pattern going. What are some of your favorite albums? Like albums that you can call favorites?
Albums.
It's a little harder than artists.
It is harder than artists. I mean, I probably have to get on my phone and get on Spotify because I have several saved. Can I do that?
Yeah.
And
go
look.
ahead, anything, yeah.
Let me look. I have so many saved. I Prevail right now. Let me see. It's their new one. It's the one they just released. It's called Violent Nature. That's probably a top one for me right now.
Yeah.
And then Dino, that's let me see. It's a Whom Gods Destroy album that they released a little bit ago.
Okay.
Let me find it. It's called Insanium, I
Okay.
think, and they released it in 2024.
Yeah. Wow.
And that's those are my top two right now.
I
Those are
got
my
you.
top two.
Cool.
Y'all need to check all that out. If you're into that, y'all need to check that out.
Oh yeah. Mr. Johnathan, what about you?
Probably back the White Snake, the album.
Oh yeah.
Out of the Cellar with Rat.
Yeah.
Another
You know,
Ooh, that's a biggie right
yeah,
there.
you got Reach for the Sky. You've got
yeah.
Under Lock and Key with Dokken and all.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
1984 by Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
Great one.
That's a Titanic album there.
sure.
That's a huge album.
Sure.
Even Yngwie's first album.
Oh, yeah.
Was, yeah,
Killer.
just stuff like that.
Oh yeah. I
Oh,
understand. All right, Cody, we'll hit him with this next one.
All right. So, what's some of your biggest influences on your instrument?
I have a lot. I think first starting out, it was Billy Sheehan.
Okay, yeah.
He is a monster. Oh my gosh, I listen to a lot of his stuff. Now I have different ones for, like, let's say different genres. Now if we go into funk, I'm talking Victor Wooten. I'm talking Jamerson. I'm talking Miller, Marcus Miller, and all of those people. Those are huge influences for me. In the metal genre, you know, I don't even know if, well, let's say like Robert Trujillo.
Yeah.
Him, or I'm so terrible with names. I'm better with faces. Just people like that, if I had to say, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Mr. Johnathan, what about you?
Of course,
80s.
EVH.
Yeah,
EVH.
of course, yeah.
That's number one,
Can't
probably.
beat
Yeah. I like, like we said, Warren DeMartini.
Yeah.
The Lynch, Malmsteen.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't able to play that back then, but I can now.
Oh, yeah.
But even the Albert Collins. I take guitar lessons from a guy in Brazil, and he thinks because I'm from Mississippi, I should be a
blues guy.
Yeah, which I really like it, and my vibrato is very bluesy. He points that out all the time. But Albert Collins, Lucky Peterson. Who was that guy? The guy, Dirty Pool guy.
Oh Lord, Dirty Pool.
He is good too.
I can't. Let me look it up.
I don't know.
Let me give a little place filler.
It's not Montgomery. No.
Let me give a place filler. Another bass player for me is going to be Geddy Lee.
Oh yeah.
We all ride around all the time and go searching for stuff we've never heard before, and we bump into whatever artists.
Oh yeah.
And this guy. I
do that same thing, except I just kind of look, like I just search, or like
that's what I do. Yeah.
I'll do.
Yeah, that's what we do. Well, my YouTube music has sounds like. Or you do a band. You may
like Melvin Taylor.
Melvin Taylor. He's awesome.
He's phenomenal. Yeah.
Awesome.
But anyway.
But all right, guys. I guess we're gonna go ahead and hit this last question. This one is, I guess the most shout out worthy for any of you guys in Ransakk. But tell us about what Ransakk has coming up in the future. What do y'all got? And Ava, do you have anything outside of Ransakk that you may have coming up?
Well, right now, Ransakk, if we're talking gig wise, we got a gig this Thursday. We're playing the Selman's anniversary.
Okay.
We've got that.
80th anniversary.
80th anniversary. Wow. So that is wild.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We have a lot. I mean, not a lot.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, y'all got.
I wouldn't say a lot. We have that. So we have that Thursday, and then we're off for a little while. And then we have. On the 25th, we're playing at the Homachita Riverfest.
Cool.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty awesome. Now outside of Ransakk, other than starting EMT school in January, that's about it.
I got you. I understand. Well, I mean, guys, it was fantastic having y'all. Guys, if y'all ever get the chance to
thank you for having us.
Come check out Ransakk, see what they've got going on. Please do. I always say the best party band this side of the Mississippi. Come check them out, guys. Once again, we want to thank y'all for coming on. It was awesome. Awesome conversation. And Cody, it was a beautiful day, wasn't it?
Indeed it was.
It's a beautiful day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time on The Sound Check, and I am signing off. This has been another rockin' episode of The Sound Check, your weekly source of music news, both local and worldwide. This show is brought to you by our wonderful sponsors, including Miss Allison Hewitt with the Broadway Deli, Mr. Danny Smith with Light Furniture, Mr. Robbie Stewart with East Macomb Body Shop and Ransakk, Mr. Eric Hightower with Wizard Electronics, and of course Mr. Javion Jackson with Tiny's Express LLC. Myself, Addison Brumfield, and my co-host Cody Hewitt. If you guys enjoyed this video, please take the time to like and subscribe, and of course drop us a comment down below. Thank you guys, and we will make some more noise next time on The Sound Check.